Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Wizard101 Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So today we are going to be picking back up with the main quest line. We're going to talk to Istar and see what needs to be done to get the House Cat clans on our side. Should be interesting. So, let's go ahead and talk to Istar and go from there.
Oh, thank the stars! Master, I hope you'll forgive me. I think I made an itsy-bitsy boo-boo. Everyone's mad at me, even the house genie.
And how did you do that?
You see, it's kind of awkward. The Lord of House Tabby passed away without an heir, and there's a catfight over who gets the lordship. The Lord's cousin, Count Crowl, has seized control of Tabby Manor to assert his claim, but he was not very friendly when I talked to him. House Persian is House Tabby's vassal, and they've attacked the manor asserting their own claim. So I had an idea that we would support them. But then I remembered they're the ones who resurrected Xerxes, so that's not good for us. I went back to Count Crowl, but now he's really angry. So I need to teleport back in and try to convince Count Crowl to meet with you. Meantime, try to convince the gate guard to let you in.
Oh joy, should be interesting. What is the name of the boss over here? Is that Cypher? Okay. Should be interesting. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this silver chest since it's out here. It'll be like one of the only ones we do. One of the only ones we do in this episode. 3-1. Okay, so 3-1-4. Come on. I'm gonna have to take that. Oh no, I didn't have to. Nice. Alright, now we need a 1. And then a 5. There we go. Anything good? Let's see. We got brindleweed, iron, giant spider, and snake charmer. So, no, not really. Alright. Let's just take the long way. I'm not really interested in picking up this mistwood. I think I have almost 1,000 of it, so...
Stay back, stranger. It may not be obvious to you, but Tabby Manor is under siege. Until House Persian retreats, we're admitting no visitors. You're with the genie from Agrabah? All the more reason not to trust you. I heard she was supporting House Persian's claim. Oh, so now she's changed her mind. And I'm to believe you? Look, you want in? Defeat some House Persian assailants. Then we can talk.
Alright. Oh, and you have... And she's a housing merchant. House Tabby apartment, but you have to have Tabby General and Worm Slayer, which we saw some of the worms out in the desert portion of this area. Alright. Banner for some Caterwell conscript. Okay. Tapestry to House Tabby, so just going in here. And then some NPCs you can add to your house. Okay. What else did you have? The equipment shop. House Tabby. Okay, so the House Tabby colors of this set. Which you need conscript, Tabby soldier, a banner, and then the magic carpet. So I guess that's what pretty much like a lot of the factions are going to have the same stuff, just in their colors. Makes sense. So we're going to try to avoid the boss. Because again, he's most likely just a boss that's out here that is meant to kind of punish you if you're not paying attention. That's how I would understand it, at least. Oh, there we go. That'll do. Easy enough.
You certainly seem to know your way around a dual circle. I'm impressed. And I suppose it's clear you have no loyalty to House Persian. It seems your genie friend has also convinced Count Crowell of her change of heart. The Count sent word that you're cleared for entry. You'll find the Count and the Djinn inside the Manor's Great Hall. I hope you're able to help settle the Count's claim to the Lordship.
Well, all we can do is see. All we can do is try. Oh, Murdak, Blue Genie. The Blue Genie. Okay. Kind of opulent. I see a sigil gate. Now let's go behind the curtain, just because I'm curious. Nothing. Okay.
Ah, so this is the negotiator you've been telling us about, Istar. I was expecting a powerful, intimidating wizard, but this one, not so much.
You're lucky I'm locked behind the mechanics of a video game. As a champion level necromancer, I'm pretty sure our character can summon an army of the undead. Just saying. Just saying.
I can assure you, from personal experience, Count Crowell, my master is very wise and strong, and in my opinion, has terrific fashion sense.
Jeez, thank you.
Oh, well, such is fitting for an ambassador to House Tabby. I still remember a time when this manor saw a veritable parade of kings and queens.
Oh, thank you, Murdak, for the trip down memory lane. Now, Wizard, as to your agenda, unfortunately, we have little room to negotiate. House Tabby doesn't dirty its paws with the affairs of the desert dwellers. We are quite safe and happy here in the Agouti Rift.
Oh, yes, and with this claim unsettled, the Count hasn't the authority. I go now to ask why the Bene Gesserit refused to officially ordain him.
Is this an actual Dune reference? Yeah, that's not how it's spelled, but yeah, the Bene Gesserit is like the Messiah figure in the Dune novels, I think. I know very, very little about Dune, so if there are a lot of references, they're gonna fly right over my head. Just saying.
Oh, we can help with that. Like I said, my master is a terrific negotiator. We'll get this resolved in a jiffy. Come on, master. Let's go along.
Yes, thank you for volunteering me for that, Istar. So where are we heading? Oh, we're actually heading over here, okay. But not to the sigil gate.
Oh dear, I'm not so sure about this, master. I hear the Reverend Mother is not so nice either, but I couldn't think of anything else. Maybe if we convince her to approve the Count's claim, he'll owe us. And then maybe... Oh, I don't know, master. I'll just be quiet.
Just looking around.
As I was just reminding Murdoch, you're all wasting your time. I will never approve Count Crowell's claim to the lordship of Tabby Manor. You must understand, we sisters of the Bene Gesserit are the keepers of the breed. We've overseen the lineage of House Tabby for centuries. Count Crowell may be the highest-ranking contender for the lordship, but genetically, he is not the proper heir. That would be Paul Atreides.
Yeah, that one's not even trying. That's the exact pronunciation for Paul Atreides, I think. Anyway.
Paul is of pure bloodlines, and we have tested him for this role since he was a kitten. Even now, he faces his final trials in the desert.
Oh, so that's who that is. I didn't even... Yeah, the one that's over by the sandworms. I didn't even think about that. And yes, I get the sandworms reference. You know, sandworms are a big thing. Like, they're huge and play a part in the Dune novels. Anyway.
If you truly wish to expedite the ordination, then go to the Eastern Dunes and assist him. Then the succession can be conducted properly.
All right, I guess? Murdoch, you're the house genie. Does this sound right to you?
Oh, yes, I suppose. Now that I think about it, the Bene Gesserit do traditionally decide such matters. This might be the proper thing.
All right, fine. Master, you should seek out this Paul Atreides in the Eastern Dunes. I'll stay here and try to keep everyone focused.
Oh, man. Yeah, one of the few times I wish I had a stronger understanding of Dune. But I think apparently even that can be a bit of a challenge. Anyway, yep, we're going to have to go help him fight some sandworms and then probably a much bigger one in a cave. Wouldn't surprise me. But back to the dunes we go. Doesn't matter which direction you go. Alright. And it's... yeah, not this way. This way. Yep. Out on the dunes. And there's Paul.
The eastern dunes stretch out to a distant horizon, unremarkable, but for a deep, quiet, droning sound and the hint of spice on the wind. Among the dunes, you spot a lone fellow traveler, a cat in regal attire. This must be Paul Atreides.
Greetings, wayfarer. I can't imagine what dire cause drives you to this desolate place, unless, like myself, your destiny enjoys a cruel twist.
Oh, yeah, his eyes are blue. Because, like, something has to do with spice out on the planet that they're on. You can consume it and, like, it enhances your abilities or something like that, but it turns your eyes blue. So, gotcha.
Ah, so you were sent. Thus the illusion of serendipity was arranged by the Reverend Mother, just as everything else I've known.
Yeah, pretty much.
Forgive me if I seem ungrateful. Your help is appreciated as much as it is needed. What irks me is just the deliberateness of it all. And yes, I know, the Lord's passing necessitates my return, but Bene Gesserit law demands I first pass the trial of the sandworms. In truth, the trial is more monotonous than difficult. I've gathered 10 dozen wormling scales. If you will get a few more, it will be done.
10 dozen? Dude, that's harsh. That's rough, buddy. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Drop that. 2,300? Yeah. Not too bad. 2,300. I could probably, yeah, I should be able to take them out with this. Oh wow, we actually got 2 out of that. Nice. Okay, so what is the Counterwall Conscript badge? Because that shouldn't have anything to do with fighting worms. I'm just gonna check that real quick, because I'm curious. Let's see, not there. Gin is not that one. Sandworm larva. Okay, so it is. That's how you get Tabby Soldier, is the assailants. Okay. Drop that, drop that. Don't need that. I guess I could have used it. Really doesn't matter. Really? Alright, fine, we'll just pass. Sometimes it happens. There we go. Nice. Nice and easy.
Thank you. I would have sooner pulled out my whiskers than defeated another wormling, but the Bene Gesserit laws are now satisfied. Things were once different, you know. In ancient times, cat heroes defeated the great worms to prove themselves, but those days are long gone. The Bene Gesserit decreed that the great worms were sacred and started this tradition to collect wormling scales instead. Nowadays, the great worm melange has free reign here. Indeed, we avoid these dunes for fear of the monster. It's embarrassing, really. Perhaps, yes. The Bene Gesserit would never sanction it, but I would like to prove myself in the ancient way. I would defeat Melange. Indeed, before I return to accept the lordship, I must do this with your help. Venture into the cavern of the worm with me. Come, this way.
Alright. Alright, Paul, what do you give us? Let's see. No damage. No resistance and no accuracy. No piercing. Nothing there. What do you give? Oh, he gives plus 15 to our power pips. Is that it? Yeah, just plus 15 to our power pips. He actually might also start us off with a power pip, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Let's head on in. Yeah, let's head in before I change. Before I switch around our deck. We might have to fight some wormlings before we can fight Mirage.
I hope you can forgive me for drafting you into this effort, but I believe this is the true path to proving my worthiness, and I need help. My genes and a pile of wormling scales may have satisfied the Bene Gesserit, but how would I know if I truly merit the mantle of leadership? No, let us navigate this labyrinth and confront the Great Worm, who still terrorizes these lands. If we fall, then such is my fate.
Alright, sure, whatever, man. Wormling Guardian and a standard Wormling, both of them just standard enemies, it looks like. Looks like we continue down a path, maybe? Okay, so, okay, yeah, just the plus 15 chance. Which means I really shouldn't get anything other than power pips from now on, while he's with us. Terribly rude. Terribly rude. Yeah, it means I can't just wipe you out. I have to well, don't guess it matters. Yeah, we can still go ahead and attack here, so let's just do it. Get rid of the second one. Yeah, figured as much. Full heal. That's fine. I mean, truly, that is completely fine. Like, do you not know how to attack? I mean, I'm not going to complain, but come on, man. Yeah. Doesn't matter. You're gone.
If the legends are to be believed, the great worm Mirage has inhabited these caverns for centuries. She is as smart as she is dangerous.
I wonder if that's what this strange inscription says. If only I had time to study it. But such is the burden of my destiny. Let's go.
And again, yes, I'm sure this is something. I just don't know it. Oh, this looks not great. Oh, wait. Let's check that again. That is 2. Okay, we can always run back and see about. Yeah, because it looks like it's a puzzle. A puzzle to summon her, maybe?
This is the great worm's lair. Smart as she may be, ancient stories say Mirage could not resist a specific series of sonic vibrations. Some combination of using these sand thumpers will summon her. The trick is just figuring out what order in which to activate them.
Yeah, and it's the order that we saw up there. So let's see. That one, that one. Okay, let me... It's a relatively long series, so I might not be able to remember it all. Just because it's not like something that's easy to remember. So one, okay, so this one, single, so two top, single dot. If there's one like that, connect, and then I think I've got it. You'll just have to bear with me for a moment. Probably have to go back a few different times. So, ah, jeez. All right. So, start with you. Oh, I see. So they're gonna... Oh, no. Okay, yeah, I completely blanked. And I'm sure there's not a timer, it's just do it in this order. So, yep. 2, 1, that one. Okay. Yeah. 2, 1, that, the one that does this, then there's that one, it's reverse. Do it again, and then end with 2. Okay, I think I've got it. All right, got it. And there she is, Mirage. Let's check to see. Let's see what she's got. All right, she does have some cheats. She will mana burn a wizard that joins the duel after it's already started. At the beginning of round 1, she will cast a Doom and Gloom, decreasing healing by 75%. If you try to replace the Doom and Gloom, she will recast it, so it's Doom and Gloom's just got to be up. Spice Strike at the end of every 5th round will cast a Sandworm at a random wizard, which does... That's the Shadow Enhanced spell. 765 balance damage divided amongst enemies. So, yeah. So, if you're doing this alone, yeah, you get the idea. Okay. Worm Domination. Does she not have any? Okay, no, she doesn't have any. She doesn't have any minions, and only has just a little over 10,000 health. Resists death damage by 25%, but that's nothing. Let's see. Where was I? If a wizard uses a blade, she'll interrupt cast a natural attack, steel charm, and a weakness, so no blades. And no blades. And then Worm Plague uses a feint. There's a chance she'll cast Virulent Plague. Ugh. Mass Feint doesn't trigger that, but a standard feint does. That's a little unfortunate. And Virulent Plague is minus 40 to next. Okay, so for this fight, I guess predominantly try to use traps, I guess. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Because, yeah, most of our blades aren't going to work. I could set up a Death Prism. Yeah, I could set a Death Prism, I think. Though I'm not really going to worry about it, just because... Yeah, I'm not really going to worry about it, just because 25% resist, that's nothing. I cut that in half with my Pierce, so yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Anyway, let's give it a shot. It is a one-on-one fight, which is pretty great. Yeah, I can't do Faint, so because she'll just cast a Virulent, which I don't really want to deal with. And 10,000 health really isn't that bad. So, yeah, here's the minus 75 to healing. Okay, we'll do that. Drop you. Go ahead and enchant that. Don't need that. Like I said, can't cast these, so I'm going to hold on to a single reshuffle. We're going to go ahead and deal... Should I go ahead and deal some damage, or should I pass? No, let's go ahead and deal some damage. Use up those, just in case. That's plus 80. Okay, about half. Not bad. What is this? This is round 3. Yeah, this is round 3. Very nice. Okay, we'll cast that. This is round 4. So no sandworm yet. That'll be at the end of this round. We'll get she'll go for a sandworm against us. Buff that. Go ahead and apply that. So there's that, minus 30, joy. And here's a sandworm. Not bad. That minus 30% is a little annoying, but it's fine. Ultimately, it is fine. Cast that. It's round 6. Currently on 7. I could. The funny thing is, no, see, I can't actually, because it won't trigger. It'll trigger the single blade there, but I have a 40%. I guess it wouldn't matter, would it? Nah, let's just do this. I might still do the blade, actually. Yeah, I might do the prism. Yeah, I think oh no, not with the curse, not with pulling another curse. We're just gonna do that because I have a single 40% on her. So you'll do this, drop that, do this, and then we'll attack with Dr. Vaughn's monster. What is that? Oh, poison. No, that's perfect. Alright, and yeah, we can do that, just in case. Dr. Vaughn's monster. That last curse negates this weakness. Oh, that's not good. No critical. Alright, didn't matter. Very good.
I banish you, worm, from these sands and canyons. Into the wastes you go, where no life persists. There, rumble away the remainder of your days. All right, I must confess, I am feeling quite worthy now. I will return to Tabby Manor and assert my claim. Meet me there.
Good. Good for you. And it's funny, they get rid of the thumpers. Yeah, they get rid of the thumpers, so you can't just resummon her. You have to go through the entire dungeon again to fight Mirage. Which I get. I understand that. But yeah, that is that. Once we head back to Tabby Manor, kind of go through what's going on there, we'll wrap things up, I think. I get the feeling Count Crawl is not going to be too happy. Yeah, he's probably not going to be too happy, so I see a fight incoming. Yeah, I see a fight coming, so... Because there is a sigil gate right next to... I guess we'll find out, won't we? Oh, that's right. That's where the sigil gate is, right there. Yeah, not up there.
Ah, so the traitor returns. Wizard, I am disappointed. Instead of helping settle my claim, you bring someone back to challenge it.
Well, yeah, because according to their laws, you know, rightful claim and all that. Oh, there is a sigil gate over there, though. Okay.
If there was ever a chance of me agreeing to an alliance with Agrabah, there isn't any more. Your treachery has accomplished that much. And as to you, young Atreides, did you honestly expect to walk in from the desert and be handed the lordship like some kind of treat?
I have the right by blood, Crowl. I passed the Bene Gesserit's trials, and I finally rid us of the great worm Melange.
He speaks truly. Despite his defiance in attacking Melange, the Reverend Mother supports Atreides' claim. It is your duty to step aside, Count.
I will do no such thing. You sisters can say Atreides has the better breeding, but Murdoch, correct me if I'm wrong, mustn't they show proof?
What? Oh, yes, I believe that is true, yes. To settle such matters, we've always consulted the House Chronoshard.
I'm not so sure about that.
Which has always been held in good faith by our vassal, and with House Persian in open rebellion. I fear we are at an impasse.
I think not. The wizard and I can swiftly remedy the situation. We will go to the vassal manse and retrieve the House Chronoshard by force.
All right. And that is what we will be doing at the beginning of the next episode. So there is a quest now, but we will get to that some other time. Once we kind of finish up with Caterwall Canyons, we'll probably do another series of quests, so we'll hold off on that. But anyway, I just had to check. Don't know why. Anyway, in the next episode, we will be doing the Persian vassal's quest to get the Chrono Shard and hopefully settle this matter. Should be interesting. But anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you do happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.